Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan. We are playing one of my favorites, the Fog Islands. For those of you who don't know, it's 12 victory points, but there are no special victory points for getting to this side of the world. So we will see. We're playing the 4-player version of this. We haven't played this a ton. Now we are in a little bit of a tough spot here because we're in the 4th position. All right. And we do have a computer player, which could benefit us, but always a little tough on this map in the 4th position, because I don't know if we're going to get our preferred or wheat sheep setup. There's some possibility to get it, but it'll be tough. So we will see. There is a possibility, but again, it's gonna be tough. This 8, I think, is the most important thing on this board. If we can get the 8-5, 8-5, 12, 12, 8-4, 8-4, I think we take it. On at least one of our picks. We'll see, though. Green taking a while here. Green takes 6-3-5. Okay. Computer takes the 9-10-4. We'll take that. This really might work out pretty well for us, actually. If we can get the... Yeah, if we can get like the 6-4-3-8... Let me think about this. There's a couple of options. 10-8-4. I mean, this is so important. Getting this is so important. We can grab this. This would be huge. Let's see what yellow does. Honestly, I'm almost wondering if blue is playing. I don't know. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Surprising. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. I'll very happily take the 5-8-12 and the 6-4-3 here. That is all well and good. Now, there is a question, though. Do I take... What do I take first? Because this is rare. I'm not going to have any sheep this game. So that is actually pretty useful. But I also get a starter road here, which could be just as useful. I could probably trade for a sheep with the computer. I think I punt the sheep here. And I go here to the right, and then I take the 6-4-3 and point to the right. So then we get one of these 2 spots theoretically. I like that because they're for sure not doing too much. It is possible they both get taken. That's a little bit of a weird. Okay, wow. Okay. Well, okay. Gotta be honest, folks, I was not expecting this. The computer, bless their heart, actually made a decent move. All right, that is expected. I was expecting at least something like that. But what a bizarre setup. What on earth is yellow supposed to do with this? They've got... I don't even know what this is. So let me get this straight. Yellow here has got an ore, brick, sheep setup. Huh. And they hit the computer. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, if they want to get to the brick port, I can understand it. Certainly seems a little bizarre to me, but okay. We'll roll with it. I'm gonna hit the 10. We're gonna hit them. Get a brick, and we're gonna go to the... I might as well just go to the 12-4 at this point. Since we're over there, maybe take advantage of that double wood. Again, sheep are going to be our biggest problem in this particular game. But there are other things I need. If I can get to this 5-2, that would be humongous. Ideally, we'd love some sheep. Ooh, look at the computer, man. More brick. Okay. Interesting. 9. All right. Ore and brick. Yeah, this computer is kind of going nuts here. All right, we'll hold for now. Yeah, sheep is going to be our biggest problem, obviously. So I don't know what we really do about that. I guess theoretically we could get down here. Again, this is just shocking to me. This 6-9. I was thinking they were 100% for sure going on the 8-4, and then they decided just not to do that, which is kind of amazing. Just really surprising. I don't know. But we'll see. Very, very goofy. They decide to go for an ore. Okay. Man, kind of nuts here. Another 6. Man, if they get to this 6-9, that'd be actually pretty impressive. They get a wheat. Good for them. A sheep. Okay, I want a sheep. What can I get for a sheep? Let's see. What does computer offer? Done. We'll take it. All right. Sheep are important. We need sheep. Sheep over everything. That's kind of what we're at. Speaking of everything, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithms, like a lot. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is in May. So if you guys can help me out there, I would really appreciate it. I am one of the only YouTubers who does Seafarer content. I make daily Catan videos, Catan Seafarers on Colonists and Catan Universe. So if you are new to the channel, do subscribe. It really does me a solid. I really, really appreciate it. Also, like and comment. I do interacting with my viewers, and I do a weekly poll now. It's been something I've started doing in 2023. So, or is it 2024? Oh my God, what year is it? Is it, Chris is having a little old person moments. Oh my God, hold on a minute. It's not 2023 anymore, is it? Oh my God. I'm like checking my calendar because I'm like, oh, yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's 2024. I knew that. 2024. Oh, and we got the 12. That's funny. I was mostly sure I had the year right. But you know what? One can never be sure. So, always very funny. We'll take the 9 here. I'll hit you. Get a sheep. Can I get an ore? Maybe a brick? All of a sudden, we're swimming in sheep, which is just really funny. What about sheep? Anyone want a sheep? Give a sheep. Who knew? Who knew we had sheep to give? Which doesn't make any sense. We've basically had no sheep this entire game. Now we have 4. Again, useful trades with a computer, but we'll happily take it. But man, you know what wouldn't kill me? A 5. A 5 would be great. A 4 would be great. Another 8, it's not the end of the world, but we're missing some numbers here. Okay, another 8. That's great. 4 wouldn't kill us. They get a road and they settle. All right, so more brick for the yellow player. And of course that happens. So we will unfortunately discard all of those things. We'll shove it over here. We'll hit them. We don't want them getting to that port. So we'll pass. Sorry, dude. It is what it is. I just need a 4. I need a 4. Finally. Okay. It's like Christmas. My goodness. Did we need a 4? Because, man, that was taking a while. That also doubly helps. If 4 rolls, we'll get double 4s, which is lovely. Should really make an enormous difference. So we'll see. I mean, right now, I think honestly, the computer is kind of in the best shape. They got sheep, they got wood, they have everything. They are rolling in the dough. Another 10. Sheesh, Louise. Um, okay, well, we'll take this settle. We're going to be very happy with that. I think our next priority is getting to the 5-2. And then from there, we can potentially start exploring. So we'll look to do that. But all right, there we go. So we got them, hits the 10, hits her, not a surprise. Maybe he gets a wood out of that. Meowta. Maybe it's a cat. I don't know. But we'll see. Another 4. Great. Loving it. All right. Perfect. It's exactly what we want. No, not yet. There's certainly going to be time for us to go and get some other goodies. But for now, we are much more concerned with expansion to the 5-2. And that is exactly what we are going to do. So we're well on our way here. We get to this ore port, I'll feel a lot better, especially if the 5 ever decides to roll, which, you know, we'll see. Has not happened yet, but if it ever does decide to roll, theoretically we'll be in pretty good shape. Honestly, this game, it's really been the 10, and that's about it. No 11s, just the 111 on the island. Yeah, so our plan right now is definitely get to this 5-2. And from there, build some ships and we'll actually explore this game, which is a little different than usual. Gotta admit, this dude is really making some interesting moves here. It's actually kind of been working out for him, much to my surprise. 7. Okay. Gonna take this. I'm actually going to steal from the computer. Yeah, that was why. Because I suspected I could potentially get a wood. You know, maybe I can get a wood anyway. Let me just see if I can get... I think they had a wood. I think it was worth trying. But now it's really worth our time, so we'll take it. All right, there we go. So now we're in pretty good shape. Man, a 4 and a 12 would be swell. We have no cards, so that's super helpful. Probably the 6. I would assume the 6. Yeah, we have no cards to steal, so one of the benefits of cashing out there. Didn't have anything. No 11s on the main islands, up we're fine there. Computer's moving, but we are at least finally in a position where maybe we can do something. So let's see where this goes. Maybe on a 5. Hasn't rolled yet, so I bet it rolls like 5 times in a row now. We get completely screwed. 6. There's a brick. Nothing doing, we'll pass. 37 rolls, no 5. Great. I'll say, you know, this was a very interesting setup. It might actually start to pay off for him a little bit. But it's gonna take a little bit of time. The good thing about this setup is they have 5 or 4 good numbers, right? And if they can get to this port, it's not crazy to think this could actually work for them. Again, because it's not insane to think they couldn't get a decent setup here. That sucks. That sucks. 5 finally rolls after 40 rolls. And of course, we're stuck. Very helpful there. Hopefully it's on the 6 again. But it's not clear if it is. It takes from me. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. I gotta say, I'm feeling a little nervous here. Feeling a little nervous. 6 block, that's fine. Honestly, it hurts him more than it hurts me, but he's going to move it on the 5 if he has a 9. Oh, another 7. Ouch. That stings. It didn't have a knight, though. All right, we get 8. 15-7. This has been a very painful factor in this game. Honestly, I almost wonder if I take the extra city here, assuming we get a 4. We get a 4 and maybe something else. Could take the 8 here. Double up our sheep or our wheat. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So painful. We didn't have it. It's rolled twice in the last 6. Ugh, crap. Man, really working out for him. He still has a tough setup though, because to do anything, he's got to just trade everything. Like he needs a city big time. Another 5. Oh, this is so painful. Anyone need a brick? I'm willing to see, but I'm not just gonna like give it away for free. No. Okay. All right. Very, very painful, this 5. That has bit us 3 times now. That really stings. And quite frankly, I need to start buying cards. If I don't, we are going to be in some trouble because it's going to be really tough competing with this flood of brick. If he gets this, and he's going to, this is going to be really tough to stop all of a sudden. So even though this seemed kind of insane to start, this could really get crazy if this constant flow of brick continues. It's very scary. I mean, this is just all kinds of terrible. Like it really is not good. I'm gonna take a sheep here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sheep here. I can't risk a mono. Hoping for a 7, I guess. Maybe blue rolls a 7. Come on, somebody roll a 7. 4 is actually pretty good. We'll take that. It's roads for me, which again I will take happily. Man, okay. I guess best case scenario is maybe they get stuck. Another 6. Wow, they are just gonna swim. They could maybe get a city here. This becomes a city. We have a huge problem. Very scary. All right, they take that as the city, but man, this is terrifying. Okay. Yikes. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna settle. It's not great. It's not terrible, but we are quickly having a huge disadvantage here. These 6s have been unbelievable. 13 of them. And this parked here has been killer for us. So I desperately need this to move. If it does not move, I think we're dead. 7, that is helpful. It's at least gonna make them discard. So they can't get another city there, which is helpful. But it's gonna go on the 8. How goes there? Okay, they keep it on the 5. That's actually very smart of them. But we are able to strike back here. I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna make him trade. I'm gonna put it on the 9. Very scary. I'm gonna buy a card. Here, can I get a sheep? I think we kind of have to keep them at bay here. However we decide to do it, I'm gonna do this. I don't love it, but okay, perfect. We need to slow this down. It's getting a little crazy. I'm really hoping this doesn't go insane. I guess the good thing is blue and I share everything essentially. So that's awesome. This is very much getting out of control. So priority 1, stop them. It's me. Ouch. That is not cool. I am okay with it there, though. I'm not going to lose sleep over it because at least it's not on my 8 or a 5. Ugh. Terrible. All right. 4 is good. Can I get some sheep? How about a sheep for a wood? Nope. Okay, we're gonna hold. Oh boy. Okay. It slows them down. We'll take it. Again, don't mind that it's there. Fine with me. 9, 100% sucks. Sucks. Wouldn't hate a 7 here. Because again, a 7 would mean more 4s. All right, well. Anything we can do to slow them down. They get a card. Okay. 7. All right. That's fine. Gonna hit him again. We'll take it. Sheep? Oof. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go and start exploring a little bit. Never know what we might find. Get the road, we get nothing. That's okay. I don't think we've ever found anything on these first 2. It's usually pretty uncommon. I wouldn't be surprised that it sits us on the ship. They do take the ore, which does suck, but not the end of the world. Because honestly, you know, exploring on this board isn't that great. I'm doing it more to maybe get some free resources, which would kind of be what we're looking to do here more than anything. He had a card he didn't play previously. Now he's got another card. So we'll see exactly what he does with that. He plays in... Okay. Hits there. Another 11. Does not help him. I'm going to play a knight. I am going to hit the... I'm going to hit the 6. Take the sheep there. 2. Get an ore. That's also fine. We have an ore port as well. Again, as much as we can slow them down, the better. 7. Please hit them. Yes. Perfect. Okay, good. At least they see the danger. Again, I don't think we're nearly as scary. Now, that does suck. That does suck. Because, again, that's cards for them. It's a huge problem. Because they're going to be able to buy cards like crazy. Which is just bad, 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 bad news. We have to shut that down. Okay, we're going to get at least another card to fight it. So there's that. Another knight. But again, we're at a disadvantage because we're kind of playing from behind here. I have to play ahead of them. Okay, well, the 5 is a big deal. Because if I can get some 5s and an 8, maybe I can build a city. Maybe we can get in front of them. But until then, it's like... computer. All right. Fine. It's going to hit again. Yeah. Takes everything we want. All right. Well, bad news. Play knight. Hit here. Hit them. We get a sheep. It's not nothing. 7. That is a little unfortunate that we can't do more with that, but we'll hit them again. It is what it is. We'll roll. All those ore didn't get them. And again, I think we are in a really bad spot here. I think yellow is in a much better place because they could just buy everything. So this is going to be a really tough game because we're basically on our heels, right? There's 19 cards left. To win, I'm going to need a need to combat that production. Again, they should just have a knight, and they do. Put it on the 5, which is exactly what they need. They do just take that, which is a break for me. They don't have anything else. At least that's good. Okay, I need a 7. Another 4. Can I get some sheep? About this. They take it. That's great. Okay. We'll take that. We'll build a sheep. All right, that's good. We'll build another ship. That's good. We'll build another ship. That sucks. Didn't get it. Okay, but even that's fine. We're expanding. We're making some progress. We get an 8, which is big. Ideally, we can find a 5 here. But for now, we're still just kind of stuck, which is a bummer. I'll say this, these 4s came at a really good time. No. If she goes there, that's actually a pretty nice benefit because it could cut him off from getting over here. I mean, if he does, he's going to have to go the long way around. Which, you know, isn't nothing. Man, what a very you know, I'll take that. Sure. If it gets her a settle here, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm all for it. Or nice. Ooh, man, we're getting close. Okay, well, all good things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you get a sheep? Let's move this. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna buy a card. It's a knight. Okay. I think that's important because then again, I can defend, put it back. Gotta do what we gotta do here. It is very slow. It is very stupid, but I gotta keep this stupid 5 open as much as I can. They're taking the army. That's fine. They take my 5. That's fine. That does suck though. But even that isn't the worst thing. It's fine. Buy another card. That's fine. We're gonna roll. I'm gonna hit this 9 again. Take that. We'll roll. We get an 11. Doesn't do us any good. Can I get a sheep? Okay. Holding. This is like the world's slowest battle here. Please, for the love of God, hit them. I think they hit us, though. Maybe they put it on the 6. I don't know. Oh, no, not the 4. Ugh, that's a terrible, terrible rob. That's good, though. That is a terrible, terrible thief. Because what good does that do? I mean, it's like, ugh. All right, we do get the double 8s, though. I like that. 7, 4. All right, we get one. Let's see what we get here. Sheep. Sure. Nothing. Of course, we get absolutely nothing. Oh, man, we can't catch a break on some of these right now. An 11? Who knew? Without like any freaking sheep, we're actually having the most extensive road network by far. Is what it is. We probably should turn around, head this way. I need some extra ore. Again, how unfortunate has this ore been for us? It's been like the one time... Oh, I would totally do that. Yes. Gimme. Come on. Give it to me. I said yes, I'll take it. I'm so desperate for that stupid ore. It is like ridiculous. So desperate for it. I need it. This too has been remarkably helpful. We're getting like a little smattering of ore here and there. Remarkably helpful. Let's see. They might want to try to steal this from me. And it is the 28th 7. This game, I gotta tell you, is pretty remarkable. We are at 99, and no one is close to winning this game yet, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna buy another card. All right, it's a VP. Hoping for a knight, but again, at this point, I'm just trying to get what I can. 8 is important. We get that. Maybe we get a 5. Even they're kind of hanging around here. 7. Please don't hit me. You are the worst. I need a little help, guys. Little help, computer. It's the 5. Ugh, bummer. Another 11. Those 11s are useless. All right. Man, 37s. It's been a little insane. Yeah. Well, we got to keep chugging. At least we are slowing down the board so much. Nothing. Great. That it is like slowly boring everyone to death. I mean, this is insane. We've had 4 5s and 3 of them occurred while it was blocked. Where is this going? Really? Okay. Well. Oh, move now. All right. You know, I can't help but think that this is just a big disaster here. But again, we are just sitting around watching this dumpster fire unwind. We finally get a 5. So, you know, finally. We're blocked on the 8, though. Very unfortunate. We'll sit. There's been 1 3. Hey, we get the 2. Look at that. Come on, 3 and 3. 3, 3, 3. 11, which no one has. Useless. This could be the longest game we've ever played. I would not be surprised if this gets there. Now that is not good. We do not want that. Oh no. Yeah, very bad. Come on, 7. Yes, okay. That almost forces us to block the 6. I hate it, but I think that's the reality. We gotta block it. I need a city. Desperately. It's yellow. It's yellow. Yes, thank you. Good. All right, we didn't need to say anything. Thank you. Thank you, finally. Oh my God, please don't play a 7. A knight. Yes, good. Okay, we're in business. Finally, we're in business. Even better, we're coming for you. Yeah. Even better. We'll take our freaking... Well, let's move the ship first. Nice. Taking our city and running with it. Okay, we're in business. Finally. Sheesh. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think we finally might have a breakthrough, folks. Took the entire game. Maybe this won't be our longest game, but if we get an 8 here, we're in really good shape. Okay. Now I think stuff is going a lot better. So we're finally catching some breaks. Here we go. Okay. We were able to hold them off just long enough. We can actually go get a settle there, which is pretty important, but I'm going to take... Let me think about this. I'm going to take a city. I'm going to take a settle. And I'm going to buy a card. A lot going on there. Perfect. Okay, I think finally we have this in the bag. My goodness, was that an incredibly long time to be in a stalemate. Because my God, was that slow. How many rolls has it been? We're at 122 rolls. We get a 2. Beautiful. This 2 has been a godsend for us. But we're finally getting somewhere. Got to be the 8. Okay. You know, I think I blocked the 8 here, to tell you the truth. The reason is I think the wheat's just more valuable. I mean, this is actually kind of amazing that the 3 has rolled once. All right. I don't love that, but again, oh, hey, we get the 3. That's nice. It's a lot of wood. What's been rolling? Let's see. Buys a dev. There's 4 wood there. I mean, we're so close. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna see if I can't really utilize that for something better here. But I do need to be a little bit careful. I can't have another 2. Man, miracle twos here. 7-2. The 2 has rolled more than the 5. It has rolled as much as the 10. 37 sevens. My goodness. Wow. We get a 4. All right. Could be a Woodopoly here. I could see that now. Damn. Road builder. Okay, not gonna matter. Let's roll. Of course. Figures. We'll just discard here. No reason for us not to. We're gonna hit the... I'm gonna hit the 9. Good. Okay. We get that. We're gonna city this up, and that's the game. My goodness. What a frustratingly long game. 9.7, 1366. We must have played somebody pretty good. Oh, it was him. He was pretty good. Despite his rather bizarre setup, it almost worked for him. Now, he got a little, like, I guess his problem is he had to trade for too much. Like, I was genuinely surprised he did this setup, but I saw where he was going with it with this brickport. The problem is, like, he's got to trade for everything. And so it's very slow, especially if the 6 and 9 don't roll. And the 9's kind of dried up there. And the 6s started to dry up too. Because, man, there was a stretch there where it was like 13 sixes, 14 sevens, and 13 sixes. Since then, 38 sevens, miracle twos, and that is one of the weirder games I've played. One of the weirder games I've played. But yeah, we crushed it. Now, well, wait a minute. Oh, this is the, I kept thinking this was the 13 for some reason. So that's actually kind of funny. I should have Monopoly the previous turn with the wood. I don't know why I thought this was the 13. That's my bad. So we already had it in the bag regardless. Thankfully, that didn't cost us at all. But yeah, wild game. Wild game. Had the VP, the roads. I don't think that was ever in question. It's amazing we took the road despite having no sheep. Basically the entire game. We're up 17 times. That's pretty amazing. The cities, yeah, the production is what helped us here. What a crazy game. Crazy game. 128 rolls. Wow. Wild. Only 39 minutes, shockingly. So that was a crazy game, guys. Thanks for watching. Wild.